Hello and welcome back to Master Duel Masochist. If you don't know what we're doing here, we start off with 5 master packs, and every time we win, we open up a new pack to hopefully upgrade our decks. If you like what you're seeing, and if you're watching this on YouTube, consider subscribing. And with that, as always, being said, let's do a quick summary from last episode. Right, we got Blazing Bombardment Beast, which is nice actually because it's 4 man's Entis again. Also, it doesn't cost a card in hand, which is cool too. You can like send it with punishment, right? Then we got Omitsukune. Alright. Mitsukune. Sorry, I might ask yourself why is what is happening to my streamer. The truth is I was like checking some settings in the background. Oka no Mitsune no Onari. This is Yummy Sport. That's about it. Then we got Like the Diabell, which we might use maybe. I don't know. We got Summon Skull, which is an interesting option actually, for like 6s, right? If we ever get like Primate stuff. I'm pretty sure I have like 0 Primate cards. K9 66X Jax, which is a good card. We're closer to K9 than to Primate, fun fact. We got Neo Flamewell Lady, which is interesting because I read the card and I was thinking to myself, hold on, wait, this card's kind of good actually, but you need to be able to cheat her out. So there's that. We might, I don't think we can use her ever in Salad, but if there's like another fire option, like maybe we could use her in before you put her in and you're like, man, she does nothing. Gaia, who does actually nothing. Talking about a fire, a 5, a K9, Super Quantum Rattler, the card that we got, which is honestly a pretty crazy card, all things considered. Yeah, that's it. That's the pulse. Let's play some Yu-Gi-Oh! I hope that I can play some Salamangreat. That would be cool. Yeah, we're like really close to diamonds, so as long as I'm not like ranking down, I think I want to try to salad them out. It's like junning them out, right? But it's like salading them out, which is also like a important like pillar of our community, or an obelisk, if you will. Although obelisks and pillars are used differently, as far as I'm aware. I'm pretty sure actually, but yeah. Both are stone, that reach the sky. Alright, my favorite card, Ash Blossom in hand and a Serenir. That's the best usage of Ash Blossom. This has a graveyard effect as far as I'm aware. Okay, that's a -2. I like seeing a -2. Sure. I mean, like, I guess. Yeah, Spirit. I mean, if I banish the blue eyes, right? What if they have one in hand? I guess banishing the maiden is better, like in the long run, right? That's the weird part about it. Like, I always feel like banishing the maiden is like better in the long run. So maybe we banish the maiden actually. Like, they also, we don't know if they have the roar, right? Like, they have the roar, I just die. That's pretty good for me, actually, them normally in the maiden. I guess I have to get rid of the blue eyes now. Okay. Use the effect. Yeah, sure. Yeah, if they have like a blue eyes in hand or roar, right? The maiden is better to get rid of. Yeah, I guess we'll be doing that. They also have normal summoned already. The jet is the only problem here. Also, wait, if I try to chain it, right, they true light away the was. So yeah, this plays like obviously better. Okay, the pop. Is it the pop? I guess it's the pop. Roar. So they want the seals, sure. But yeah, like see, they can just get the roar, right? Alright, jet doesn't do anything. Oh, never mind. They overlay? What? Harbinger, sure. Okay, they have 2 hand traps here. Circle. I want this gone, right? Yeah. Yeah, I think this is fine. It's like Foxy normal, right? No effect. Not yet. I think I can keep the fell back. They have like... I think I'm fine with the... you triggering. Jet Dragon, obviously. Droll is okay. Like, I'm not winning this turn, but oh yeah, because this is like, alright. So we're not winning this turn, but I think they're not winning either. Alright, let's normal this. Do I need that? I mean, it wouldn't be too bad, right? Huh. I guess for like damage, right? Yeah, this is the most damage that I get, right? If I link these 3, never mind, I get a bit more. Okay, I have lethal. That's hilarious, by the way. I didn't even realize that I could, like, make the weirdest lethal of all time. But I kind of realized midway through. Alright, cool! That's a win. We take those. We take those. Yeah, it's like this really weird thing where stopping the maiden might stop their entire turn. Oh my god, they're just like giga bricky. They're also only on 2 maiden, I guess maybe because they don't have the UR. That would make sense. They also don't have the seals, which would have been like better, right? It is what it is, I guess. I do like taking a win for myself, though. I do like topping a day off with a second Ash Blossom. That's like the greatest feeling, right? We here at the Mephigo channel, we love a second Ash Blossom. Yo, Gen X controller. Yo, Chaos Grapher. All-star. Old school all-star. Nothing. It's nothing. It's nothing. Alright. Alright. Yo. What am I getting? Are there like new... No, these have to be the dailies, right? Yeah, those are the dailies. Alright. Alright. But 2 more wins in succession. I don't know. Like, that's hard. It's like genuinely hard. But going first is a good start normally. Number 15. Going first. It doesn't work. It doesn't work. I watched the video again today. It's hilarious. This hand is so bad. Oh my god, it's so bad. Number 15, Burger King foot lettuce. So, you know, it's funny. I watched the video today, right? And I was watching it, and then I realized that's like literally how the video starts. That's literally how the video starts. I was shocked. I was like, you can't be for real. Like, it literally starts that way. I just lost it. Oh my god. Alright. I'm sorry, I will like probably talk about it again later. About Burger 15. 15 foot lettuce. Alright. Yeah, sure. I want Cyberses. Nothing else. Alright. Is it a bit of a scuffed setup? Yes. Do I still like going for it? Yes. At least it's not stun today. I can't believe it. I can't believe that you would say something like that. Hi, KCS, how are you doing? Like, stun, you know, stun kept families afloat, you know, when they needed it the most. And you're like, that's what you're saying, man. Kind of uncool. Alright. I mean, I have... The rest is interaction. Hateful Canadian. Stun is so much fun for real, for real. No, it's real. It's true. We have a point. It really is fun. So, I ashed this. Does anything happen here? Like, they don't have a hero they can banish, so they would need, like, Holly. Oh, you will hate what's gonna happen. I will wait for them to activate this. Wait, so I just popped this, right? Can anything happen if I pop this? This is like they're obviously... Wait. Yeah, okay. We can do this, right? Maxi, I don't care. I will read the chat. Give me a quick second. Can one? Yeah, of course it can. 100%. Nothing ever, like, went awry. This is their top deck this turn, thankfully. I'm literally the Joker. I'm the Joker, baby. Literally the Joker. For me, the crazy box is just a normal box. Yeah, okay. Obviously. I have to, like, get rid of the DP. Cross Crusader. Get one more material. I know I'm gonna try to eye roll it on the DP. Like, this is like whatever. I need to, like, out the DP. I need to try to high roll it. Oh, that's a Dark Hero, yeah. That works. Furnace they can't use, right? Because it's a... Or is it only... yeah, special summon. Alright. Oh, it just adds? Okay, I forgot about that. That's fine. They get Poly anyway. Infernal Devicer. Or Neos. What can they even do with a Poly and the Neos? Poly Neos, unknown. Furnace in the graveyard. They could malicious once more. Yeah, I don't know. I guess if they try to DP my card, I'll get rid of the increase. That's the last malicious. Second DP. Second DP. They could fuse these together. Yeah, I don't know. This doesn't look too bad. Okay, they have something else. What is a dark they can't go into here? What even is a dark that you can go into here? Okay. Trinity. Okay. Who the hell plays this even? Sure. I'm not losing this turn. So they will pop, try to like... Oh yeah, I'm losing this turn. Never mind. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I guess. I guess the random trinity got me. Which I honestly didn't think they're playing, because who is playing Trinity unironically? Right? Alright, happens. Trinity's best hero for real? Exactly. It really is the best hero. That's why I should have been like, you know, careful of the Trinity, but it's fine. It's okay. How buff he is. He truly is really buff. I wish that were me. For real. I wish he's the strongest. You have the correct idea. Wait, toggle on. Ignore all the heroes with better effects. Yeah, that's exactly the point. Ash me here, please. Thank you. Okay, so I think I'll play into draw. I'll play the draw. Imperm? That was my normal, right? Let's get Mir. Might be Maxi. That was a card that tried to get triggered in hand. I'm gonna call by this, alright? I swear if the next play is Maxi, I'm gonna lose it. Alright. Not yet. Not yet. Dude, I hate Voila so much. You actually wouldn't believe how much I hate the Felicity. I mean, I can like force them into... Yeah, I can like just do this, right? I already have the Weasel in hand anyway. I think that was the 5th summon though, so... If they have it, they... Maybe they have toggled off though. That's always a possibility. Nibiru isn't a real card. You're so right, Umfi, actually. You're so... Don't worry about it. Look, I'm not worrying about it. I'm like playing into it like the biggest idiot. But no, I have to play into it. Alright. Being able to play around Nibiru is like... How should I put it? A luxury, right? Alright. I will get Lava Golem. Check it out. How hard I will get Lava Golem here. Alright, we have a negate, a pop, a banish, a bounce. Yeah. And some recovery. Lava golem plat. I mean, that was the normal, right? Like, realistically, I just stop this. They lose. Or am I crazy? Like, this looks to be Ice Jade. Join. Shut up, Slurwar. What are you doing? Alright. I'm doing fine. How are you doing? Oh, that's interesting. Okay. Not too bad. Alright. Okay, I think I can just wait. Water slop. Let's go. Yeah, it's ice barrier. Yeah, the mirror mage does look cool. I think I even have two. It's even royal. Yeah. I mean, they're getting an extender, right? Like, is it card? I thought it was monster. Oh, okay, they're gonna get the... Yeah, exactly. Card target. Special summon it. I just bounce a card, right? I think so too. SP should be GG. Meow mine. I guess I could pop, but why? Alright, I need a fire monster. Burger King fire monster. Alright. That's not a fire monster. I guess I'm like dead. I don't know, Matt. That's like the worst top deck, right? Yeah, no, I need to go battle phase. Yeah. We might lose now. They have a lot. Okay. I guess they activate the effect. I banished the monster with the SP. Then we have still the princess. Mastermind knows all. Truly, they know all. Dude, yeah, like I talked about at the start of the stream, nobody was here against this. Alright, I believe you. Call me Roxas. No, or Ventus was Ventus. Like I watched the Burger King foot lettuce video again today. I lost my mind. I completely forgot that's my downfall. I completely forgot that the video starts with nothing else. Like it's just number 15 Burger King foot lettuce. That's bad. But I let SP go, right? I gotta. Yeah. I think I lose. Like, unironically. No spell cards. Oh shit, I'm done. No spell cards. I mean, the problem is they get a ice barrier here for that. But where's the tuner? Okay, I'm gonna wait for George. Who's George, by the way? By the way, so I Nibiru, right? This port does nothing as of yet. I Nibiru, right? Because the princess locks me out of the nib. Yeah. Orlanamino. What did they add? The medallion. I think we just let it go, right? Pop? Alright. I believe you. They have like 2 extenders, but I believe you. I guess I'm gonna get the big guy. Let's give him the tuner. Let's give him the tuner. And one more name. Yeah, they use their norm. Okay, I believe you. I hope you know what the slop deck does. He is great. It's literally in the name. All right, thank you. Thank you for Sliver for coaching me. You're the go. Like not as much as my favorite dinosaur, but you're the goat. All right. This pack goes out for you, Sliver. Guys, what do you think about the Ash Blossom needs to get banned psyop? Well, what's your opinion on it? First movement solo, the second one, that's neat. And thank you for following, by the way. Yes, I play Branded, how could you tell? Ash isn't even that good anymore against Branded, right? Like, if you stop their Branded fusion, they can still, like, somehow get to it all the time, I feel like. Or rather, like, I read a good comment today, which was like, you'd rather, like, negate Branded High Spirits, right? Because it's, like, -2. It's Graveyard Banish, alright, I guess. It's not a free special, right? Because if it were... Yo, thank you for subbing with Prime. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Negator 2, if it got banned. Yeah, I don't know. The psyop right now is basically... they also revealed a card. Yeah, I saw it. Not react to it. Reacted to it yet, though. Like the psyop right now, let's call it psyop because it's funny, is Ash needs to go. By the way, I'm with you there. Ash needs to go because the Charmies need to resolve, which is like, both can go, you know? Like, I don't get like this, the Charmies need to resolve type of line of argument, because like, I hate the Charmies and they like lock some decks completely out of the format, right? Which, if that's like, how should I put it? I think it's like bad design that, like, okay, it's not that bad design, right? Because Maxi exists, but yeah, exactly. I think so too. And the problem that I have with the... No, we're not doing that. With the argument is basically... Okay, let's put it this way. I think, like, you can argue that Ashe is better for the going first player, which it is. It is better for the going first player. But I think the argument that Ashe needs to get... Dude, I misclicked. I'm an idiot. Oh, I'm losing the game. I had the combo. I wanted to Foxy, discard, Spinny, get Spinny back. Oh my god. Okay, yeah, that's on me. Was yapping. Yeah, exactly. That's what I think too. I think we should just ban, and this, I'm unironically, by the way, we should genuinely ban every hand trap in the game. That's like good for going first. And I like, it's not like it won't fix a lot or anything, but I feel like it shifts the game to a like more focused, more healthy direction, right? Yeah, I'm owning it up. That's on me. I guess we can stop them here. But, you know, Droll is much worse. Like, I think Droll is such a weird card because, you know, if you, like, listen to a few of the older parts. Swearing depends. Like, I don't mind it, but... How should I put it? I don't mind it, but... Like, if it's absurd or, like, giga hateful or anything, I think I'd rather have it be less. You know, I have days where I like swear a lot, right? But I'm not trying to do it like excessively. All right. Doom Dragon, Orchis Harp Horror. Now that's a wild one. Now that's a wild one. This was a Christian stream. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Let us all... I have no idea what's going on, by the way. Pray to our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. You know, this is how we roll on the stream. I don't know what I'm doing, man. It doesn't matter. Like, this is Orchist. We lose. Yeah, nothing does a lot here. Like, I guess I can't, as absurd as it sounds, I can live Fiendsmith combo, man. Like, which is insane to say. I'd rather have Fiendsmith go through, like, I rather face Fiendsmith than facing full Orcus combo. It's game, it is game, yeah. The Greensmith. They're sending the bald guy. Sequence into the free and not link free fusion with free materials. Never mind. Hold on, wait, this doesn't work. Oh, never mind, I lied. I forgot that this has no enter effect. Link to Nightmare Phoenix, which they hopefully activate, by the way. Nightmare, you know, Mermaid. Nightmare Mermaid, special. Larry is the last card. You have to be kidding me. Orcus Nightmare. Why did we unban Nightmare Mermaid, by the way? Honest question. Dude, I lose. Oh, because Orchest was fine. Yeah, true, now that you say it, they were completely fine before they unbanned it. True, they really were. Who could have seen it coming that they're getting new support, right? Who could have known that they're gonna get new support? Konami knew that, obviously, and they unbanned it exactly because of the new support. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. Alright. But yeah, no, I think it's such a weird type of argument to be like, yeah, going first Ash is better. Every hand trap almost is better going first. It's like a band-aid, right? Like there's I think Droll would be like, nah, true. It's Malice. I'm not gonna stop this. Awesome. I'm not dealing with this stack. I'm not dealing with this stack. Hate in their name. True. You know. Huh. Interesting. All right. No, I don't. Lie. Yeah. But honestly, dude, like Droll is like, I think like you need Droll, right? Because, or like rather I said that, right? And it's kind of true. Like they obviously like design decks to be like bad against one specific hand trap, right? Ryzeal, bad to Droll, right? Then you realize, hold on, what if the going first player, you know, it's like the Maxi effect, right? Like you maybe can, and this is the worst part about Droll if you ask me, right? Like you can maybe break their board, and then they just Droll you, and then you can't search, you can't do anything, and then you lose the game. And I think that's like the worst part about like, if my girl and Moye, actually. That's the worst part about... Oh my god, dude. What? No, 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 no. No, I'm not dealing with that. Forget it. No. No. Yeah, they're poor. That's why I gave them the win. Why did we unban Protoss, by the way? Like, genuine question. Why did we unban this card? This card, by the way, came up again, if you forgot, in the TCG. It's not that. People just randomly played it in freaking Vanquish Soul. Pennies? Colossus was feeling lonely? Exactly. Now that it was like, I want my friend from the ban list again, and then, you know, Kunan was like, okay, we're both free to walk. And it's funny because Colossus would be like really good if there was a good Thunder archetype, which is really funny if you consider the fact that that they realized that, and Blitzclick is like has an effect that locks you out of the entire extra deck. Because surely they aren't releasing one. What did Contact C do again? Okay, yeah, that's like easy, I think. I can just send it, right? I can't even use it, but I can just send the card, right? Thank you, opponent. Truly thank you, opponent. Look, they're a man of God as well. I could get like 2 Cyber Scissor. Yeah, I want the extender. It really does that. That passage does say that. Truly. Honestly. Alright. Then... This one has like some applications, right? I don't want to see the other bestial. I guess I want to fire on board, but then I realize I guess we might link Gebelstar away for SP. But yeah, like, I think almost every hand trap should go. Like, honestly. Like, not even kidding. I think we should genuinely, like... start... probably on the M. Good. Wait, Meow Mine is better. And then I have a second fire on board. Alright. Alright, this is a second fire on board. Alright. But yeah, that's my point. That's my... I think, like, hand trap should probably like an archetype and be kind of locked, right? And that's, like, even easier to, you know, balance, right? And the second half says, though, yeah, exactly. Like, hand traps are okay when I play them. When my opponents play them, they're OP. As it's, you know, that's how it goes. That's how it is, man. They have 5 cards in hand. Ugh. Okay. I'm letting it go. I will win with this board. They're an erratic. Dude, fuck you. That's fine. Yes. It's protected. They get Ankh. I pop, I negate the Ankh. Dude, I cannot negate the Ankh. Oh no, I can. I forgot that this was a fire monster. Don't have freaking Kalpai. If they have Kalpai, this was over anyway. Okay, that doesn't matter. Okay, so they have the Ankh. And we have to hope that their last card isn't good. Don't be an Ankh. I'm begging you. Or like anything that gets an Ankh. Good. But yeah, like I gambled. I'm gonna be honest with you. I gambled on the fissure not mattering. Like, obviously, they can set up anything, I die, but, you know, I felt like I had to. Alright. Oh, please, I'm begging you. I'm begging you for better times. Shout out Context. See, really, changed the game there. Huh? Galaxy Journey? I don't even know this card. Who? Who? This isn't even new, man. Yeah, it was really close. I was like really scared of the context, see? Especially if you have a normal up, right? That's when it gets like really scary. Hyper OG, please just play like, I don't know, Lord of the D, Dragonhorn. That's what OGs would do, man. Like a real Yu-Gi-Oh! OG would be like, I'm not playing any new cards. I'm only playing Singleton Skyba because my grandfather's deck has no pathetic cards. I'm just gonna Perul you. I want the 1-for-1. Ash me. Come on. Ash me. They know, but it's good. You know, sometimes you gotta let them know. Sometimes you gotta let them know. My hand isn't good, by the way. I need to draw at least one card with the maxi. Add one Primite. I don't want them to end their turn, right? So I will like try to legitimately 1-for-1. Although I miss like one. I might like miss one. Odeon. Let them link. Yeah. I will let them link. That's what I was thinking. Spirit. Mausoleum. So we know what's the set card? Lordly Load. Alright. So we know the Drill Beam in hand here. Alright. That locks them out of the spirit effect though, right? Doing it that way. Is it Drill Beam pass? Like Seal's pass is probably like better, but it might Drill Beam pass. Okay, good. Seal's awesome. So they have probably True Light. This is probably a hand trap or something. Alright, that's like awesome. That's a good draw. I think we can just start with this now. You can just bounce a card if you want to. Might also be a Ether Barrel in hand. I mean, if you want to, you can like return your own card. I don't care. Like, I don't care for it. Like, we can now keep the Cult By for the Drill Beam if they have like True Light in the back row, right? Why not call it? I don't care, right? I guess let's call it here. I guess I should have called it. I realize if they get roll, they might drill. They might still like have drill on, but like, but you're right. I should have. Yeah. See. Dude. Oh, I forgot about that. I forgot. I always think they can only use it on like monsters. Alright, I guess we got rid of the Drill Beam. I always forget that What do they have now? Like, this is Lordly Load, right? This one we don't know. Lordly Load in hand and unknown. I think this is probably... But I have to be honest with you, I just forgot. Majesty? They could have Majesty. Majesty is not good, but I at least don't lose to it. Impulse, Purge. Hey Albert, how are you doing? That's fine. I keep my material. Let me think. Dude, this is kind of complicated. What do you have left? What's the last card? If it's Majesty, I'm done. Dude, you gotta be fucking with me. Ah, cool. Good to know. Incredible. Okay. Yeah, I lose. I'm lagging. Is the stream fine at least? Alright. Oh, dude, that's so upsetting. I hope the server just disconnects me, man. Not enough groaning and moaning. I thought this was enough, actually, but... I hope MD goes down. Exactly. That's me right now. We're disconnecting! Wait. We're disconnecting. We're disconnecting. I might get, like, you know... Hello, Yowie, how are you doing? Dude, this shit's actually the worst. I want the one gone in the graveyard. I lose. I fucking lose. I don't know what to say. It just upsets me. Like, unironically, I should have banished the drill beam, but... Like, I'm upset right now. Dude, I'm going next. Oh. Like, the impulse is having a hard time, it's fine. It's okay. It's only a game. I'm still upset. It's only a game. Yeah. Alright. So, I can tell you what I'm getting on Reddit. I saw the Deku's VA Deku's VA doing the Saikuno apology. That one, Reddit, people leave. We should like put that in. We really should. That one was a banger. That one was good. That one was so good. It was so good. I lost my mind. It was so good. I think it's for a loss. All right. And then in the same in the same moment, I swear. I couldn't believe it. I was at the metro, and then I read it. I fell down to my knees at the metro. The Northern Line Super Cruise has been cancelled. Dude, it has never been this over. The Super Cruise has been cancelled. For all the right reasons, by the way, but like I fell down to my knees at the metro. I couldn't believe. We're truly losing the best things. Let's see how, because you don't do the uvu. Yeah, but would you want to see the uvu? Now you might say, yes, I would love to, and then why? Do I do the bit or the Northern Line Super Cruise bit? Okay. So the reason was he wasn't feeling comfortable, right? Because like people told him their concerns, their valid concerns, right? Or like, dude, like, you know, the Strait of Hormuz stuff, right? Then they had to like apparently like cruise not through the strait, obviously, so they had to go through like take the longer way, which would, I guess, cost like even more than like, I guess, being on a ship, right, with I don't know how many people, right? And he was like, yeah, I can't kind of make sure that that everybody's safe, right, who's like watching him, etc., right? Like people might not only politics, it's also like when, like, let's say there's like, I don't know, some weird stuff going on with, what is it with this deck today, by the way? So wait, not that one, want this one, and then I want this one. We're not doing that. So yeah, he was like uncomfortable about, like, let's say something happens on the ship, right? On the Super Cruise, with people getting like weird, etc. So I get it. Focus Dragooner, apparently, yeah. You This gotta stop, man. We gotta stop this. We gotta stop. Yeah, exactly. Might get sabotaged. I get it. I get it. I do get it. It's also like, you know, send one Orchist. Dude, how does it feel, man? How does it feel to just be kissed by the gods? Like, how does it feel? I really want to know. I have to pop this, right? I have to pop this. Or maybe you're unlucky? That's probably me, yeah. Because if I don't pop it, right, they have 2 material. You know what? Just get lucky? True. I will just try to finish next turn. If I don't pop this, they can like... Wait, you can banish this card from the graveyard? Oh my god. I guess they can't go into the mermaid like this. Right, like then they get like 1 more material. I should have popped the Phoenix. I misread the effect. I was like, you can like target 1 card on your graveyard, which is because, you know, I was so concentrated on the Super Cruise, which is the most important thing that has happened in my lifetime. It didn't matter. Good to know. Nothing ever... Not like that, okay? We're believing in ourselves from now on. We can change our destiny. I am mind controlling the opponent right now to misplay brutally. We will never give up. We're gonna manifest them just misplaying. You gotta believe. Trust me, you gotta believe you're the chosen one. SP? Huh? Why are we trying to goon her? What's going on? Oh, they're gonna get Gandora G. Dude. There's no. Put us down. Exactly. Man. I wish I could be this lucky. Dude, are you fucking with me? Like... Dude, I'm feeling really mad right now. It's 5 material. You gotta get rid of the SP, I'm sorry. Drowning an Orikushi? Crazy work. What are we trying to do with the Gandara, by the way? So Gandara G unknown. Weirdly enough, mistake forced him to do like a weird play. Dark. Okay, Meow Mine. Wicked. Okay. Doesn't that trigger my Meow Mine? Oh, you control, okay. Galatea. I hope they just time out, man. They're setting up. Doesn't look like it, but they're setting up. They got the Gandara just to screw me over, by the way. Typhon! Oh, the Gear Sutra. What are we doing? Why wouldn't you just send the Raging Phoenix? I really hope you have a plan. Oh, they're gonna Gooner and I lose? Great, awesome. I hope you time out. I genuinely hope you time out. I'm pretty sure they had lethal, by the way. You just send the Raging Phoenix with the Dingirsu and then you just go Gandara battle. Oh. Goonin or Kusi until I bust based. They're busting alright. They're sending dark. Or can they send Raging Phoenix? How does... Like, this is linked, right? But not co-linked, so they can send it. It's funny how I remembered the zone, by the way. That they don't point to. I'm still losing. No, I don't fucking know, man. Zombie vampire, sure. I hope you're freaking absolute slop. Truly, yeah. Yeah, we're getting this. Can I just beat over it? Magician Souls. So they're trying to Dragoon here, like, obviously. If they send these two, it would be insane. Ah, I see. They just win. Dude, what is this video game? Go for lethal, man. Why, by the way, is this just forever? Can't because of SP? Oh yeah, they can't. Dude, I'm fucking losing it. Oh, cool. It's my turn. That's cool. It's negate destroy. I can't activate. What are you gonna go into? A second SP? W fan. I don't care. I think I kind of want them to use the fancy ball. Let's convert her. It's only fair. I mean, it is only fair if you think about it. There at least save fire in the graveyard. No, obviously there isn't. I can, like, under no circumstances win this turn anyway, right? So the only way forward that I have is... Wait! This shit is like... Like... Quick effect anyway. Dude, this is over. It can't do shit. Dude, what a dumbass duel. No. Like, how am I supposed to win there? You can if you believe in Deku. Yeah, look where it brought Saikuno. You know. Oh my god, man. That was so frustrating. That was so fucking frustrating. Like, their hand was so insane. Like, you shouldn't be able to open a hand like that if you play slop, but I guess they're both different. Light Yagami. I don't know. I saw that one, but I didn't think it was as funny. Because the Deku one is funny because it's from the VA, right? I guess we might get this one. Garnets? Honestly, we do. Honestly, we really do. I think where is your petition? I'm ready to sign it. Not the wrong effect. We're not using the wrong effect. We're doing this. I guess maybe last game if I went for an SP as well. Maybe I could have won, but... Ash. Okay, they will try to stop my full tune. Yeah, we probably lose. But you just gotta believe, I've been told by myself. I guess Mir's going. What does Cool Tune even do on my turn? I know they have interruption, but... I mean, they will stop this. I still run it in Code Talker. It is a really cool card, I feel like, as well. They're gonna ash this, like, obviously. Snipe the extra? Alright, that doesn't sound too bad. Pop a monster. Alright. I mean, I get ashed here, yeah. How bad is that? That isn't good at all. But number 15, Burger King foot lettuce. Bush shuffle. Nah. Next turn. Grandpa meme? Exactly. That's why it's so funny. Sometimes, you know, you gotta remember the classics. That's how you know to remember how we like did here, you know. Sometimes you gotta remember the troll faces, you know. Okay. Yeah, sure. The worst feather duster in existence. I don't want them to add, right? So I just maybe banish this, because I know they can like still yeah, get rid of. I know that they can still synchro summon. This looks bad. Yeah, you know, some people can just play their feather duster in the shittiest way possible. Like, it works. Some people are just built different. At least it's not their main. Completely unhit? Yeah, I mean, why do you think they did that? To, you know, tax you. So you buy the new cool deck. Dude, guys, did you see how shitty the freaking... Rarity collection overframe art number of hits are? Oh bad there. Yeah, like I think it's every second box you get like one extended art. In Japan you got one in the every single overframe box you got one, and those are half boxes, by the way. You're not even getting one, you know, you're getting like 0.5. What does that do again? Destroy. Dude, this shit's so cooked, man. Like, how can this even be? Like, alright. You know what they're gonna hit? I'm gonna show what they're gonna hit, okay? I'm gonna show you what they're gonna hit after, like, the next Duelist Cup or whatever. Like, this will go to 1. I don't see a world where you wouldn't, like... play 2. What do you mean, by the way, you can activate up to 2 per turn? What do you mean you can activate 2 per turn? This will go to one, right? This will go to 2. This will go to 2. This will go to 2. No, these are your Artist Fire Dome. It's really cool. It is really cool. I think this is a cool deck. I love the art, right? I don't like what they're doing, but... I thought they were cool before they were like, yeah, rip from the extra. What do you mean you can activate the card 2 times per turn? Can only... The card is limited. I can't play more. Oh, dude, I don't know, man. Konami, genuinely, for this shitty ass Master Duel Day, you're like, I'm playing into it. I don't fucking care. I'm getting something from Konami for this. I'm getting rocked today. Oh yeah, obviously also got the... I mean, I don't even need to power move. Really is. Yu-Gi-Oh is so good. Yu-Gi-Oh is so good. I lost it. I truly lost it. I'm in my Joker arc now. I'm in my fucking Joker arc now. You wanna know how I got these scars? I got full lost twice, Batman. They don't have an extender. My dad played Yu-Gi-Oh against me. And I played. It's glued. It's glued to their hand. It's glued to every single Cool Toon player's hand. It's like glued, man. Why wouldn't it be glued? Okay, this person at least plays 3 of the really obviously insane card. Why would you only play 2 of this, man? Maybe they don't have the UR dust. There's a chance. A game so bad it even, you know, stopped me from the bad Joker impression. My dad ran cool tunes when I was playing Salad Batman. Do you know how old Salad was at that point? 8 years, Batman. And you know what he did? This Batman was stacking. You know, was stacking, and I'm gonna show everybody. I don't know what he shows. Something I don't know. Here, Gold Leo. I don't care. I'm out of, like, you know, F's to give. Surely this just stops them, right? The obviously good deck that can play through it. Oh no, what? They have extension? They don't know I have a second hand trap, which is I'm not gonna play against you. Demoted. Okay, we're playing stun. I can't be bothered. Like I can't be bothered. Finally, the most powerful hand trap of them all. It truly is. It truly is. Is there like a 7's TV Joker emote? There gotta be, right? So... Okay. Joker. Nah, I don't want the... I want... Yeah, this one's good. Here, this one's good. All right. Said 5 pass builds. That's me, man. Yes, Stefan. Yes. Ash Blossom. Okay, I'm stopping. I kind of don't want to stop because I'm genuinely like giga upset right now. I just want to... no, everybody shall know stun. Now everybody shall know. Okay. Give me a quick second, you know. Let the brain rot, you know, go through me. Now everybody shall know stun, Batman. All right. Stefan, we can be friends, I think. If we give up now, we can be friends. And then this motherfucker's just playing the fire deck. Alright. Obviously. My luck has to be studied. It really has. I don't want them to send. There is something wrong there. I could strike it, but nobody who plays Jurak in Plat 2, bro. I just want to get, I don't know, macro. Could it be Dino? I guess it could be. I think I'm just passing here. Just on the wall, just on the wall, just on the wall. Yes, I'm watching him, but how did you know? Dude, I have this shit in my brain now. It's the worst. Just on the wall. He is the worst. He truly is the worst. You know, I knew understandably so, by the way. I do love some of the songs. I do love some of the songs. No, they're just on a fire deck. They're unironically playing a fire deck. I don't know, man. How did we manage not to, like, play the last turn? Dude, I'm sorry. Like, I'm sorry. I'm trying hard, but I can't. The worst matchup. I don't. How do you even get bricked in this matchup? I guess there's a chance. By the way, I never realized. I watched the Elestrals, like I had the Elestral streams like in the background, I think from Sunday, right? I never realized how much Dire spams in the chat, by the way. She's like, I gotta copy paste the same message like 6 times over and over. And I thought to myself, dude, I think I just time her out sometimes because I think I would go insane. Ankh, sure, we lose. Cool. Dude, I was playing like a card game on Sunday, right? A friend of mine, annoying, what a surprise. You know what? You might have a point. You might have a point. You might have a point. So, you know, this friend of mine, right, was like unlucky, all right? And then, like, I won against him, right? And then I was allowed to, like, listen the whole day how unlucky he was, right? And how lucky I was, you know. Boing. Me when I'm a cartoon character, boing. Maximi, come on. And then, you know, the rest of my rounds were like the worst shit you've ever seen, alright? I think I was like unlucky in the next 3 games, right? And then he still bitched. At some point I was like, I don't want to listen to this anymore. I can't. I just can't. It's Maxi, right? Like, at some point I was like, dude, come on. Like, I got it. You lost against me because you drew oh so badly. I got it. But yeah. That's Imperm probably. You know, like, I'm gonna say this. All of this is just bait. Like, obviously, all of this isn't real back row. Except maybe for one, right? And now we are Golgonding. Yeah, I think so too. I heard that, like, as far as I gathered, apparently, like, I played Clash, right, and was really lackluster. So they apparently got a, you know, a consulting company to do it, right? As one does. And apparently, like, the consultant didn't do their deliveries correctly, as far as I gathered. So it's like in Giga Limbo now. So yeah, did they have Mirror Force? But yeah, that's what I heard from Alestrals. Dude, it couldn't have happened to a better deck. It couldn't have happened to a better deck. Also, how, like, I bet, was this like Imperm in their hand? I guess Imperm was in their hand, right? No, it can't be. It cannot have been. It needs to be Maxi, right? They had Maxi or Full Loss. They probably had Full Loss in hand. That's why they passed, right? Special Summon Ad. I love it. Best deck. Yeah, I don't know, man. Like, I played Lestrals. I kinda get why one might like it. Maybe, you know, maybe in like 3 years, I might be like, it's the best game ever. Like, if it gets like more stuff, right? But like, I kinda didn't like the vibe. It felt like a bit over designed. I didn't like the artworks. Yeah. Please give me something good. Rank up Magical Force. So yeah, that was my opinion on Molestrals. Also, you know what the worst part is? You know, I'm opening like a lot more product than like I have been in my entire life nowadays. Yeah, also it doesn't just pop like Pokemon. You know? Like, it just doesn't pop. I've been like opening product like I've never have been before, and then I realized, man, I have my 10-year-old MTG card still, which I gave away now. Dude, what do you do with cards, man? What do you do with cards? Like, what do I do with cards in my home? You know? Like, so many cards. On, yeah. Like, depends. Loopholes, true, actually. Dude, but like, loopholes, I think I even called it. Like, I watched the first episode, I was like, this is the best thing I've ever seen. They will never be able to replicate this, like, ever, right? Like, there's no shot. This will be the best episode of like the entire series. Guess what happened? I mean, the rest was still nice. I still watched it, but like, let's be honest, the first episode was the best. But yeah, that was a loopholes prompt, yeah. End phase. I like seeing that. I'm not gonna set the Fiendish Chain. I need to... I need the zone. Alright. But yeah. So much product. I kind of don't know what to do with it, you know? Like, so much product. Card games that have caught on in the West. Depends on how old you want to go, but One Piece. One Piece caught on. Like, that's like the full big card game, right? Like, people talk about Flesh and Blood a lot, but I played it like once or twice. It didn't get me, right, when I played it. I think Digimon is doing fine, right? People shill for like source, like the TCG Discord is the weird. Okay, the weirdest place, right? Let me guess, they're on a fire deck. I mean, this card is still protected at least. Bro. You gotta be fucking with me. It's burn, right? It's burn, it's burn. Lava Golem. I will attack and I will just die. And I kind of don't care, honestly. Yeah, flip it. Come on. Can they play through Fissure? But yeah, those are the card games. Like, on the TCG Discord, people talk about sorcery. Who the hell plays sorcery? People talk about Star Wars Unlimited. That's at least a game that I see, like, sometimes, right? And yeah. I mean, people, like, Rift... Oh, yeah, this deck. They should have given up as soon as they saw the Fissure. We're in the lava. That sounds like a song, you know. We're in the lava cage, in the lava rage, baby. I love kissing you. I don't know. See, but yeah. Those are the games that people like talking about. I don't know if they play it, but yeah. I love kissing nudes. Kinda, yeah. Is there like a good game with kissing dudes? Oh, cool. Lollipop Yummy? Hold on. He's so cute, I'm not mad about my pulse anymore. Thank you, Lollipop Yummy. I'll make one. Damn. You know? Yu-Gi-Oh has too many kissing girls archetypes, not many kissing boys archetypes. Right? We need more kissing boys archetypes. Alright, like, look, I can easily give you 5. Easily. Sky Striker. Mikanko. That one doesn't work. Mikanko. No, that's what I'm talking about. Labyrinth. New visa support? Dude, imagine. He's like... he's just like, hey Rhinoheart, hop on Rium Heart, and then they kiss. Now that would be peak. Imagine. You know, just imagine the both of them just kissing them like the funny, like, sloppy kiss picture. They became VTubers? Exactly. You got it. How do I get Duel Links to notice me? Be like, Mephi, you know what? I'm gonna back you. And I'm gonna tell him, dude, you don't have any money to do that. And he will be like, yeah, you're right. And then we're just like amicably we will be like, yeah, I guess this doesn't work out. Kissing the true enemies to lovers. Peak cinema. It's cinema. It's hentai and it's called art. It's the other way around. You get it. My goat. I couldn't have you they locked the fucking. True. No, that's true. That's true. Absolutely correct. But they nowadays, you know, Dark Lord also kissing girls now. So much about kissing girls. SP about kissing girls. So much about kissing girls in fact that they like shopped 2 of them you know, being like not too close to each other on the card that's called pleasure, but they're just roommates, guys. But they're sisters. I don't feel good saying that's a lesbian right there. Leah Diabel, that means like the children of Diabel. No problem, dude. I like helping out. What do you mean you can just cheat out vengeance? That won't stop people? I know. Now this makes me happy in like some way. In some shape or form. When they called the card Vengeance, they were talking about me and my ever-growing hatred of the Snake Eyes archetypes. I hated that meta so much, dude. You know that doesn't work, right? Ah, never mind. That could work. Into his... That's me, baby. I guess it works, yeah. And they can't even set the card. It doesn't even look bad for them. They can't get the Hello Ezimina back, though. They can Morian, though. I guess I just Armory Call. Is set. Sure, I don't mind that. I guess I'll just get it into, like, just add it, right? Let's get this one. I will lose 1 turn if they try to enter battle phase. I don't want to lose the mage power to the Morian. This is kind of a different archetype, though. You're right. Like, they're at least playing like the Azamina Simple Spots package. Loser 1 turn? No, we're all losing with that card. Link? SP. Okay, I mean, I like that. Ah, that's bad. They can just banish. Yeah, I guess. I guess I should have flipped it earlier, but This is the dumbest shit I've ever seen. I mean, it was over anyway, right? But like, who plays Free Hollowed? What is this? I don't know, man. I don't know. I mean, I should have, like, realistically just flipped the card instantly, but, you know, I wanted to bait some stuff, right? All the cards. Yo, read backwards. Yeah, it's really my debuff. Imagine, like, they got a debuff. Imagine if people saw that you don't need, like, a meta deck to compete, right? Then they wouldn't buy any, and that would be bad for Konami. Huge twisted mind. You don't know what's going on in there. Well, loss. Yeah. Surely, I guess I could, like, special summon if I'm, like, on an Emancipator or something, but... But, like... most of the time... Okay, look, the first one I understand, okay? Like, kinda. The second one's absurd. Like, I'm sorry. I will equip Moon Mirror, just to be sure. I just flip macro, and they just drop Feather Duster, and I lose the game. You know, as soon as I, like, flip the Clockwork Knight, you know I'm probably on stun. I mean, Alucard should have, like, gotten a bit more blood, you know. There wasn't apparently enough blood to you know, concentrate today. Alucard. Are you on a deck that plays Earth? You probably are. Is there a Earth one? But they need to go to the graveyard, right? So I'm kinda plussing 2 here. Have Vampire? Alucard rings Vampire, right? It depends on what Alucard version you look at, I guess. Oh yeah, this shitty deck can normal summon multiple times. I forgot. But they're machines! Housing Alucard? Yeah. He does exist outside of Castlevania, yes. Dude, I need to play Symphony of the Night again. It has been a while. But then, you know, I, like, a long time ago, I played the game, like, once yearly, right? It has been a while since I've played it. Die, monster. Die, monster. You don't belong in this world. It was not by my hand that I have been once again given flesh. I was called here by humans who wish to pay me tribute. Tribute? You use man's souls and make them your slaves. It's peak. It's peak. Everybody says that it isn't peak, does no ball. And I know ball, you know. Alucard, please be cool like in Castlevania and just, I don't know, give up. Run face first into the statue. I need to top deck like a statue next turn. Oh, we know, you know. What do you mean? You know. Oh, you mean that I say, you know? I guess you know. Let me get the bad out. Whoop! That wasn't on purpose. Good night. Oh my god, wait, it doesn't work. I need to get the other bed. Bed. I think they're timing me out. Imagine playing the meta deck and be like, you know what? No, you're gonna sit there. You're gonna suffer. You know what? I can see myself doing that too, so maybe I should. Okay. A la carte, please. A la carte. Come on. Come on, dude. Yeah, they're timing me out. They are timing me out. You're stunned? I mean, they're stunned by my behavior. Playing stun. Dude, I do, by the way, I do love MVT streams, but I have to say, he is incredibly obnoxious. I don't know how the man does it, but he is incredibly obnoxious. Yeah. Oh my god. Yeah, like he watches a video and then he just, you know, goes off sometimes. And I'm like, dude, come on. Give it at least like 1 minute. And he's a father. Exactly, right? He's a father. It's crazy. But, you know, just because he's obnoxious on stream doesn't mean that he's like always obnoxious, right? Then again, I'm not sure. But yeah. Dude. Finally. Did you think I was gonna give up? Yeah, right. Like, do you think I'm like first it's Saul, second it's I'm gonna dude, the guy flipped like 2 Fualas. Imagine being like mad that you're playing against stun after opening 2 Fualas. It's good. Dude, I have to be honest. This season of Saga, I watched it like before going to bed. I don't remember anything. Like I always like start watching it and then I just like I wake up, I'm like, oh yeah, I don't remember anything from the episode because I just fell asleep like 5 minutes in or so. Alright. Man. It's very well balanced this season. Yeah, I couldn't know, you know. Then again, I'm like, what I kind of don't like about Saga this season, I think the wheel season was really good, right? It was such a good season. Yeah, Rock of the Vanquisher, basically. It was such a good season, the wheel season, right? But then, like, Doug was like, he always does that, right? Like, every season he, like, mixes it up a bit, and that's, like, pretty cool, I feel like. But, like, I don't know, I really miss the wheel season because I feel like in the Sealed series, like, they're getting too many options. I know that the YouTube comments always want that, right? More options for the players, but I feel like these, like, series most of the time become better when you have, like, less options, right? I think that's, like, one of the things that kind of made Season 2 of, like, Progression series a lot worse than Season 1. They just had too much stuff, man. Yeah, I get it. I don't know. Like, I think it's like he tries to iterate on it and make it better, which I think is really cool. And he tries a lot. You can also see like the second series on his channel are like always to try to, you know, make Saga a bit better and see what works and what doesn't. Yeah. But like season 1 of Prague series, right? I think I talked about this already. It was so good, man. They had like their signature cards, etc., until they were like done, right? And then they reset after like I think 2.5 years, right? And then in season 2, there were like, no, we're just gonna do everything now, like everything, right? And that like gave them too many options. The wheels became too good, right? And then the series like devolved like really early into like the first season, like devolved like relatively late into like just meta deck of the week, right? But like in season 2 it was so bad, man. Like it was a really funny episode, right? But like the episode kind of, the one where you see how like absurd it got, it was like I think, and they played like 2009, right? Where they just, where both of them just like played Frog OTK. So yeah, I feel like too many options always. Worse than one might think for series like this. Troll me? Awesome. I don't know. I guess this is better. Yes! So how many you dropped the game fixer damn stuff? Yeah, like genuinely, yeah. Like, you know, I also don't get like why like the overframes are like basically once per. This is your deckhand that you're giving up. All right. I guess they didn't know that I can't like protect it, but for instance, like we're struggling. Like Yu-Gi-Oh, like is weird, right? Because I think right now the game is relatively healthy, right? It's like, as always, Yu-Gi-Oh is like designed like on a razor's edge, I think. The one Magic player who does like Yu-Gi-Oh videos says, right? Like he talks about TCGs in general, and he's right? Which means like when it's good, like really good. Then they print like one set, and it devolves into the worst stuff ever, right? I mean, this is cool. I like it. It's fun. So in that regard, like it's this weird. I think Yu-Gi-Oh is good right now, but you need to like get new people into the game, right, and keep them like happy. And you know, we lost all the collectors over time, right? And you know, I'd rather have a game that I can play, you know, rather than a game I can't play. But in a way, you need like collectors, right? You need to do it like correctly, right? So that the freaking scalpers don't get like any bad ideas. Realistically, they will always like burn themselves, right? The scalpers, because I don't know how to tell people this, but there's like no money in TCGs, no real money. Like the only way that you can like get money is like basically like sell product, right? But you're like gambling. There's, yeah, same. But I like it. Like I like the good decks right now. I feel like they do like play good. They do play good against. They do a lot of like the combos are like mid-sized long, right? So that's something I think is okay. But like realistically speaking, and you're right in that regard, we need to get like a standard format or something where new people can learn the game, because a game cannot like survive of me saying the game is good, trust me, you know. Like how do you like you know, people need to play the game to understand what makes the game tick, right? So like we need like different formats, or rather like we need like a standard rotation, and standard rotation doesn't like mean that it needs to be like that much lower of a power level, right? But it needs to be like a lower, like, let's say we could print like cool, like one old cool card for an archetype, right? One new cool card for an archetype for like advanced, right? So let's say we give Vanquish Soul Razan, and we give Vanquish Soul like one other really good card, right? That they maybe might use in advanced, and then we print like lower stake cards, or like lower power cards for the archetype, and then you know, and you can play standard with it, and it still has like this Yu-Gi-Oh feeling, right? And at the same time, you maybe are able to get new players. This is what I think. Or like you just like print a standard format, right? You put Blue Eyes into it, and you put like Dark Magician into it, and then you like build a new archetype with like one push card for advance, right? So people who love advance can, which will still be a lot of people, right? That's like the cool part about Yu-Gi-Oh, like which people like playing. So we can have like one push card for advanced, and the rest is just like support for standard, and then we can like get people, for instance, to play the game, right? Like then maybe rotate out which extra deck archetypes are like supported in the standard format, right? Like they could do stuff like that. Like they also kind of realized this back then, right? When like Synchro came out, there were like no fusion monsters in the packs anymore. When Xyz came out, there were no Synchros or Xyz. But like it's cool to get these cards, right? So they introduced them back again. Which is like weird, right? Because I love the way the game is, but you still need to, you know, deal with the complexity, which Konami just doesn't like. And now, like, let's go back to the collectors, right? They're like a really Japanese company. They're like scared of doing anything. If you think about the collectors, like imagine if you could say there's like new full arts, right? You can get like the full arts in these booster packs. Per box, you get like one guaranteed. Collectors would buy stuff again, and then you just don't reprint the full art. If you reprint it, you reprint it with another full art. Easy as that. And those are like the problems I feel like that we're like facing, because how am I supposed to go to a collector and be like, for instance, oh yeah, there are full arts in the game now, and they're like, okay, this looks cool, and then I tell them, yeah, you need to open like 2 boxes to get one, you know? Maybe as a player, you would buy, maybe I would buy product if I'm like, you know what, maybe I get like a cool full art, right? I do like cracking a box here now and then, right? But like, I've thought, okay, rarity collection 5, maybe I'll try to get like one full art, and now it's like, yeah, every 2 boxes, and I'm like, yeah, why should I like get a box if I can get like singles, right? Maybe for the stream, right? But that's like, that's it. So yeah, I don't know, man. Yu-Gi-Oh is such a good game, but like, only bad PR, only bad PR, only bad PRs is like so frustrating. And it makes sense, right? Why there's only bad PR right now. Yeah. Those are my 2 cents. I saw a video of a guy in... No, dude. No, no, please don't tell me somebody cried about that. Ooh, why would you cry about that? Like, yeah, obviously, like... I don't know, was it like happy tears? Maybe I should ask. Happy tears or like seething tears? Oh, that one, but that one was specific. But that one was really dumb. Like the guy used a a scissors, right? And then my guy, for some reason, cut it with scissors. Yeah, was their own fault. I think that like hurts the most. Cut it with scissors, but they opened the set where the what was it, master? You know, the overframes with the number on the bottom right. Cutting packs and bulk is also like insanity. So he got like one of the masterworks or something, right, with the number on the bottom where they're like only 100, right? And he got one and he cut into it, which I don't know if you're trying to open for it, which they obviously were trying to, right? Why would you use a scissor? I don't get it. Like, I'd be scared shitless that I would like cut it. So yeah. All right, let's do a summary. Yeah, it was exactly. It was a Grandmaster Rare that he cut into. A Grandmaster Rare. There's like number 25. I want to say 21. Number 25. Yeah, like number 25. Dude. There's like only one number 25 of that card in like the Japanese region, and one of them now, you know, one of the 100 is now, you know, has no head anymore. Happens. Dude, I don't even know if I would like to open a Grandmaster Rare. I'm gonna be honest with you. Because, you know, I want to play with my cards. And then I open this card, and then I'm like cursed. Because I need to move the card. Because if I don't move the card, like, what am I doing with it? And then I need to, you know, sell this card. Then this card is like giga valuable. So I will get like paranoid while trying to move it. And I have never sold cards. So I don't know if I want that, you know, that curse upon my life. I hope I never pull one. The chances aren't high anyway, right? Alright. First movement solo. Cool. Dino for hire. Alright. Galaxy Journey, who cares? Who cares about the rank up? Lollipop Yami. You know what? What a guy. What a cute guy. We have 3 of these. No Rock of the Vanquishers, by the way. And Salamandra, the Flying Flame Dragon, which we kinda almost can play. So that's neat. So yeah, that was the pulls for today. 25. All right. Also a ancient meme. It's like for the kids out there that's like old school 6-7. Now you know. You stupid. Exactly. Unfortunately, there are no 21s on this card. Magical King of the Swamp, level 3 spellcaster effect. You can only use the effect once per turn. If this card is in your hand, you can reveal 1 fusion monster from your extra deck. If you do, banish one material mentioned from your deck, then special summon this card. It can be treated. Oh, so this card is alright. Like, you could play it in Hero, right? Banish Neos, and then have it out of your deck, right? For the favorite contact. But realistically, I don't know. It's like really fringe playable, right? Because the fusion monsters need to be like named. So yeah. New terraforming line. Shut up, man. Like, just shut up. Annihilating Retrolight. When your opponent activates a monster effect they control is not summoned this turn, negate the activation. Then banish face down all face up monsters they control. Alright, if this card destroyed by. Alright, this is for like slow decks, right? You set this. You pass, you activate an effect, they try to Baron and you negate the Baron. That's the idea behind this. The Alistair support. It could. You're correct actually. It has support with it. It has. That's pretty cool. You're right. All right. Yu-Gi-Oh! GX cards from the anime. Uh, I, Alright, Dark Tyranno. You can only use the effects once per turn during your main phase. If a spell card was activated this turn, you can special summon this card from your hand, which is a good effect. This card can attack directly. Alright, sure. If all the opponent's monsters are in defense. Alright. This card is sent to the graveyard. You can add 1 level or 8 or higher dino monster from your deck to your hand. Then if you're you can special summon that monster. Alright, so this effect is nice. Maybe you can use it in GMX for higher, but not really because, you know, then you're flooded out of dinosaurs. Yeah, it's okay, I guess. Arcana Force 12, the Hanged Man, level 6 Fairy, Herald of Orange Light. 2/2 attack, 2/2 defense. It's not a fiend though. When a card or effect is activated, you can reveal this card in your hands for someone. A card of force runs monster from your hands in defense position. If this card is summoned, you can toss a coin. This card gains the effect. Heads destroy one monster you control. If you do, take the damage. Tails destroy one opponent your opponent controls. So if you do, inflict damage to them, original like equal to their attack. All right. This card sucks. It's Harmonia, but if Harmonia was bad. Yeah, I don't know. I guess you could like, it's a turn 0 play, obviously, which is good, but you know, you're 50-50ing the turn 0 play. Then, like, if you're going second, I guess you could use this, set your coin toss to the correct thing and then pop something. It helps with board clearing and OTK, but like, I was like, Arcana Force really need like more damage, board clearing, and OTK potential. I don't think so. Candelato, the Phantom Beast of Light. Level 12 Beast. You can only use a third effect per turn. You can discard 2 other cards, special summon this card from your hand, then 1 card from your deck to your hand that has a coin tossing effect. Arcana Force Strong! Gains attack for cards in your hand. When a card or effect adds a card to the... can negate the effect. Alright, no, this is too costly. Zawardo! When we are getting Zawardo, that can turn 0 special summon itself. Plasma Warrior item. Level 8 Light Thunder. 3k attack. This card is a Magna Warrior, cannot be normal summoned, set, must be special summoned by tributing level 7 monster. You can only special summon it once per turn this way. Once per turn, you can summon one Magna Warrior monster from your deck to your graveyard, except this card for the rest of this turn. I don't think this card's too good, no. Like, I know the deck is good, but like, they can just like do this from their hand for 2 cards. So I don't know if they need this. White Knight's Lord. You can only use the first effect once per turn. You can manage 3 monsters from your graveyard, special summon this card from your hand, then apply one of these effects, special summon 1 White Knights or 1 White Knight from your hand or deck. Add 1 White Whale from your deck to your hand. When attack is declared involving this card, an opponent's monster, change it to 0 attack. If this card is destroyed by battle by your opponent, inflict this card isn't good. Invincible Demise Lord. During the end phase, if a monster was destroyed by battle this turn, you can special summon this card from your hand. Blah, blah, blah. During the main phase, reveal this card in your... You can reveal cards in your deck. I read like this card. I was like, what? Including slash draw equal to the number of cards plus 1 place. Can't you just, you know, slash draw them to death? Or am I crazy? Because looks dull. True. Does it activate to special? No. Invisible mentioned. You are invisible. Elemental hero Clay Guardman. 1 elemental hero, 1 warrior. You can only use the first effect once per turn. If this card special, special 1 elemental hero monster from your deck, and then if your opponent controls a card, you can inflict for each. This effect is nice. This effect is crazy, right? Also, this is a level 4 I just want to add, so you can, like, instant fusion it. Good card. I'm pretty sure there are, like, some cool lines, but I have seen none. Dull Hammer. A normal spell card. You can target 1 monster you control. By the way, Both effects once per turn. Destroy it. If you do draw 2 cards, then you can change the battle position of one of your opponent's monsters. When monsters special summon from your graveyard while this card is in your graveyard, you can add this card to your hand. A new striker support. Just kidding. They don't need it. Why would they? They just play, Radiant Typhoon. I don't know. This card probably has like some decks it works good in, or could work in, like Unchained. But like problem with cards like these is always like, this is a power 1-off. It better wins you the game, if you can search for it. So I don't know if I feel this. Hero support, yeah, it looks really good. Unchained Fire King, Ubel. And it's not quick play, true. If it were quick play, I think it would be giga insane, if I might add. Because that's like winning game levels of a card, right? You can search for it, but if it like goes through in one of those decks, it like pluses 3 million. And your opponent loses 1. But yeah, Unchained, Fire King, Ubel are like good decks for it. Quick summon. Look, it's a quick spell. Talking about them. Immediately after this effect resolves normal summon one set monster. If you do your opponent, you can normal summon. Okay. During your main phase, if this card is in your graveyard, except the turn to a center, you can banish it at 1 level for hand, normal summon set. Then so this is normal summoning it on your opponent's turn, right? Which is funny. Right, you can set it and then normal summon. Maybe you want to use this in Monarch, in I don't know, man, in Genesis, but the deck is good in it. You're not using this. D-Burst, normal spell card, can only activate the card once per turn. Face up spell you control, destroy it. If you do draw 1 card, then if you control a Destiny Hero monster, you can spell someone Destiny Hero monster from your hand, graveyard, or banishment. If a monster with so dogma attacks, banish that's okay. So I will tell you something. This maybe doesn't sound too bad, right? Because you can just get a Destiny Hero monster from everywhere, almost, right? The joke is every single Destiny Hero monster just sucks, so it doesn't matter. This card give Destiny Heroes like new cards, but not this one, man. Hamon, this is a pretty cool alt art. Draw 1, quick play, I'll take it. Flu? Lone Clan? Diamond? I guess Diamond is good. I'm sorry. I guess, yeah, you could use this in Clone Clan. Bro. Yeah, but I think this is the standout card. Maybe this one. Clone Clan, Trust, Quick Summon. Let's do this one too. 3 million years of Habakiri. Corrupted Ritual Records, normal spell card. You can use the effects once per turn. Reveal 1 ritual spell in your hand or deck, and then add 1 monster that mentions it from your deck to your hand. If a face-up ritual monster you control leaves the field by card effect while this card is in your graveyard, and you now control them. Okay, like, will you play this? Probably not, but you could play it in the Habakiri deck, See, the problem with this card, by the way, is why would I play this over like pre-prep, right? Oh, never mind. You can like at both. Yeah, maybe you play this. I don't know. Like, there's so many generic ritual searchers now which don't matter because people only play Mitsurugi anyway. Do we do one of these? We're not doing this. All right. Let's do Farah as well. Okay, yeah, perfect. Let's do Farah as well. Farah, the goddess of the beginning, dark spellcaster. You can goon with her. You can only use the effects once per turn. Reveal 1 card in your hand, spell trap. Your play can activate effects in response to the activation of the card with the name revealed. This card is sent from... Do you special it? No. If this card is sent from the hand or spell, you can special summon this card. You don't discard this, right? If this card is special, okay. So it's a bit clunky, no? I don't know. I'm not sure. Maybe it's the best card ever. Like, it looks cool. Like, look at this card. It looks cool. But if you could, like, special summon it out with its own effect, right? then go into the Gooner, and then have a card be like safe, it would go crazy. Very good and branded, maybe. I don't know, man. Like, it feels like a trap to me, you know. It reads cool, but maybe I'm mistaken. I'm like happy to be wrong here. Like, it feels like so specific, right? Like, not specific in the sense like it's not like, oh yeah, I need to like jump through 3 hoops, but like I need the card in the hand, then this is like no real action, right? But yeah, maybe I'm mistaken. Pot of procrastination. Yeah, I mean, I'll die on the hill that it's good. All right, sure. Discard with 5 spirits. I guess you could do that. I guess it's good and branded, yeah. But yeah, that's what I mean. Like, if you could special summon it out, it goes into Goon. Like, if it could, like, do it with the first effect, then it would be really good, right? Pot of procrastination. Another card that I don't understand the hype for, personally. You cannot activate the pot after it resolves. Also draw cards equal to the number your opponent controls, and if you drew 2 or more, place the same number -1 onto the bottom of your deck. Alright, so this is a mulligan, right? Why aren't we just writing a mulligan for the going second player into the rules? Why aren't we? This is like a going second mulligan. Why do I need to get drawn Lockbird after I use this card? So theoretically, this card is good, right? My face, same, by the way. So people argue like you can play 3 of these cards. This card, right? Why can you play 3? Because if they negate it, you can like use a second one. Because you can only activate the effect once. No, sorry. It needs to resolve, right? So, in that regard, I think your opponent is still fine just like stopping this, right? If you have a second one, you draw like 1 less card anyway, right? Otherwise not. You can ash it too, right? You draw. Yeah, draw. You can ash it too. I mean, like, you obviously get like the best 5 cards in your deck, right? So like the first problem is if we use hand traps going second, right? Then we were drawing less, right? Yeah, I wanted to say like there's one. I don't know. I think I'm fine ashing this card. I'm going first and I ash this card. Then I'm fine. Like opponent is like on 1 card less. If they have a second pot of procrastination, they draw like 1 card less as well. Like obviously that will be like the best like 5 to 4 cards in their deck, but so there's like one. I don't know. I'm not feeling it in like normal decks. What I'm feeling it in is like in Tempai, like rather decks that don't hand trap, right? And just use board breakers, which would be Tempai, right? You can, in theory, play Tempai with, you know. Maybe Konami is moving towards that. I guess so. They could be. There's a restriction on it. Good question. But yeah, like I don't know, man. I feel like it's good in Tempai and in board breaking decks that only play board breakers, obviously. Like, please, for the love of God, just write the mulligan into the game rules. I can't get ashed, I can't get drolled on the game rules. Yet. So please, just write it into the game rules. I think the card's okay. It has like application in board breaking decks, but and yeah, like going second ash is worse than going first. That's for sure. But I at this point I sometimes feel like that's like every hand trap that doesn't like specifically say you're not allowed to use it going first, right? Yo, the blink. But yeah, that's my opinion on it. I'm not sure, like, this... Just write it in the game rules, man. I don't know. Like, yeah. Alright. That was the stream for today. We'll be back tomorrow with more Masochist. I don't know what we're doing on Thursday, by the way. Probably like a jank tag, but I don't know why. I will try to get something together. I think I wanted to do tier. A tier. Did I miss daily? Oh, you want it? All right, we're doing it then. We're doing the daily. All right. All right. Who am I to say no? I kind of want to stop the stream, so I might just, you know, cheat earlier, but IP, the classic. It's a dark. Dude, what is it with these ancient cards? A dark. I don't know, man. Armageddon Knight. Armageddon Knight. Why is it orange now? Even older, dude. It's a level 4. I don't know. Even older. Whose DMs are you in, Mephi? First day, we're waiting for your Google. Dude. I'm spawn camping VTubers too. Didn't you know? Alright. Armageddon Knight. I don't know. Dark level 4 are like so many. I don't know. Wars Raider. Here. It's even earlier, man. Okay, I'm cheating. Dark. Level 4. Except, of course, if you have ideas. Normal monster. Oh my god, it's a normal monster. Dude, no, I can't. I can't. I please don't ask me any normal monsters. Okay, like this, right? And then dark, level 4. And it's a normal monster. It can't be, right? Gemini or Fusion. Nah, dude. It's not Camion Wizard, dude. Camion with. Okay, thankfully. How is this card from 2013, by the way? Okay, it isn't Fusion. I can't tell you that much. Then it could be Gemini. It isn't Gemini. So, wait, what is it then? All right, let's see. I bet it's Yaranzo. Yaranzo. So even less attack and even more defense. Obviously Yaranzo. More than 1/5. Blocker. Can it be blocker? It can be blocker. Oh, okay, no, never mind. Or dark flip. Yeah, okay, that works. Or dark flip. Please don't. No, it can't be. It can't. Can it be Castle of Dark Illusions? It can't be. It's a zombie, right? No, it's a fiend. Okay, because it's funny, I will do Castle of Dark Illusions, okay? No, it can't be. Alright, then it's probably like... Gravekeeper. Gravekeeper spy. Alright. It's probably Gravekeeper's card then. Gravekeeper's card. Yeah. Alright, I knew this card in theory, but practically, I don't know if I would have guessed it. Alright, I hope you had fun. Dueling players know. I'm sorry if I might add, I'm a big no problem. I like streaming. Big progression series player. That card was an all-star. And up until tomorrow where we will be playing more Yu-Gi-Oh! Have a great day or night. Bye.